Hello there, welcome back to Timberborn. Thanks very much for joining me today. Here we are in episode number 5, I think. And our city is progressing quite well. We are struggling a little bit with the number of people. Hang on, I've just noticed I have a spare person. Where do I need people? I'm thinking in here. I need people carrying stuff around. So that's what we're trying to do at the moment, is just to increase our population and fill in all the blanks with our workforce, because at the moment we are lacking a lot of people. We have stuff getting built. So in our last episode we set up a potato farm over here. No, sorry, not a potato farm, that's this one here. It's a wheat farm. However, I needed gears to build the two buildings here, the mill and the bakery. They both need gears. So I have to build a gear workshop over here, so I did that. So this place hopefully is going to start making me some gears. Yes, it's got planks and it's making gears, great. I do have one of my workshops, my lumber mill, working. Not producing too many planks at the moment, but I don't need too many at the moment, so it's fine. What is that? Oh, potatoes. I've started producing some potatoes. Oh, that's interesting. So potatoes is classed as a resource because it's not directly edible. Oh, look, I've got grilled potatoes now, though. That's good. So I am producing potatoes, and my storehouse is getting potatoes in it. Awesome. I am thinking, yeah, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it not take bread. I'm going to have it just take 200 grilled potatoes, because what I'll do, just looking at how I'll set this out, I can get another small warehouse on top. I think I can fit this in. Yes, I can get another warehouse there, and then I can build a little staircase to get up to it like that. Yeah, nice. So that second warehouse up there is going to be to store our bread. So I have a warehouse for potatoes and a warehouse for bread. Fantastic. That's great. That's what I did over here with the berries and the carrots. And that's worked nicely. What is this one for? Oh, that's carrots. Oh no, I've got 2 for berries here, haven't I? Yeah, so we've got a lot of berries stored. I could probably do with more storage for carrots, actually, because it's full up. And yeah, so I'm getting carrots stored there. Do you know what I might do is build another warehouse on top here, and then I'm going to need to do something clever, aren't I? I need to delete a square or 2 here. Actually, I'm going to need 3, aren't I? Yeah. And then I do another platform. Okay, how do I get rid of that? I need to... Okay, yeah, I need to do that. And then let's prioritize them. Let's get those 3 demolished, and then I can build a little pathway coming down and joining in there. And then I can have another carrot workshop. No, a carrot storehouse, sorry, on top. Yeah, that's good. So lots of storage. You certainly don't want to run out of anything. Oh, what is going on with our water supply? Okay, this is an issue. We are drinking way too much water. Let's get this sorted out. What do I need? I need water pumps, and I need them quickly. I'm going to need... let's get... Oh, that one's going to be too far. I wonder though, if I build the pathway through here, I wonder whether that will still work. I think that's the right connection point. It doesn't actually show me. Yes. Okay, so that's connected. Can I build another one, or is it actually too far? No, it looks fine. Right, let's make these our priority. Whew. Dear, I am really low on water. This is not good. I'm going to need a whole load of water. Let's just get this pathway sorted out while I'm thinking about it. There we go, and then a path, and a path. Nice. Our windmill is up. Brilliant, so that is producing some power. It only needs to produce 60. And it's producing 79 at the moment, so that'll be fine. That is going to transfer the power, that's good. Still no gears. Oh, okay, so I am making some gears, it's just very slowly getting to where it needs to be. That's fine. We had that building there, so yeah, so hopefully these are now going to start getting a whole load of logs brought over to them. Yes, they are, brilliant. Of course, I'm still going to need people once that's going. I'm still going to need quite a few people to go and work over there. And I don't have a lot of people at the moment. I have lots of children, which is not good. I need more grown-ups. Hey, look at that. I've got my thing up to number 6 because I'm providing people with the grilled potatoes. Nice. I don't know how you quite completely max that out. I guess it's just sort of fluctuates as people eat different things, I suppose. But for now, it's all looking good. I've still got plenty of capacity for more. I've got room for 50 people, and I've only got 41, so plenty of space for them to have some more babies. So hopefully they'll do that soon. I'm getting a fair number of potatoes in. That's good. At least it can store quite a few as well. So that's, yeah, see, that can hold 30 potatoes as well. And it has grilled potatoes. How are my potatoes in storage looking? Not brilliant yet, but that's fine. It's going to take time for that to happen. What's this farmhouse doing? That's just doing carrots. It seems to be mostly doing carrots anyway. Right, how are we looking over here? Brilliant, look at that, built already. And it's got a worker in it already. Wonderful, that is what I like to see. So you are now hopefully dashing off to go to work. Yes, he is. Wonderful. So now we just need 2 more down here. Still a bit low on logs. Oh good, so my extra lumberjack is in place. Ooh, unemployed. Nice. That's what I like to see. 1 unemployed worker. Well, hopefully I can get you working in one of these water places, because I need to see this number here going up, not down. At the moment it's fairly steady, but it's, on the whole, I think it's going down. And obviously as I get more people in, they're going to drink more water. So yeah, I don't know what the solution is really. Well look, the number is going up now, I think, and that's only with 1 extra, so once these 2 get built, I should be making loads of water. And I'll be able to fill up all of these, and I will eventually build some more storage over here as well, because I think, I imagine that's where people go to get their water is, yeah look, like he just, oh no, he might have just been carrying, I'm not sure. But yeah, I suspect people will go to these places. Oh look at that, it's actually a beaver up in the forester's tower here. That's kind of cool. I don't know what he's doing, just chilling out, but I guess if he's got nothing to do. Or they could go out and replant some of these, couldn't they? Oh well, can't complain. Nice, yes, good. Got a worker in there. 1 more to be built. And hopefully that will solve my water problem. How are we looking for gears? Not producing huge numbers of them yet. Yeah, production is a relatively slow process by the looks of it. That's fine, I can live with that. You know, it is what it is. I know it's one of my favourite sayings, but it is. You just got to deal with what the game throws at you. Plus, of course, my own stupidity and not really realising that I needed gears earlier on. I probably should have got them built earlier, but there we go. Right, so it's another daytime, another nighttime. I wonder if I'm going to get any more children growing up. It would be nice. Oh, look at that. Lots of babies born. That's good to see. So lots of babies on the way. Is anyone actually going to grow up? No. Someone did die of old age though. Great. I wonder where they were working. I think they were one of my farmers. It's an interesting mechanic again where people actually die and you have to raise people up. I like it. It's a good mechanic. It's not something that I've really seen in other games, that kind of thing where you're that controlled with your population, where everyone is an individual and you actually have to essentially breed them. That's interesting. It is tricky though. Tricky to get enough people in. Can't deny that. It's not an easy process. Yeah, see, there's no unemployed people around at the moment. Need more people. You know what? Let's lose you and let's get you in here. I hope. Nope, you went into a farmhouse. See, that's a bit of an issue. I don't want... Just give me one worker in each of them. I want you in there. There we go. Great. Oh, I have one unemployed. Oh, look. People have just suddenly grown up. So now I have spare people again. Okay. Yeah, I probably should get them back into the farm houses, really. Let's do that. Let's fill up all the farms. Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. So we still need 2 in our builders place. We still need 8 in our workers. Not in our workers, sorry, in our haulers. Oh no. This is annoying as well. They need to change that. Storehouses automatically accepting everything. It should give you an alert, I think, when you... when a storehouse is built, you need to have an alert, because that's... Oh, hang on. Ah, okay, so there is a quick way of doing that at least, yeah. It should be automatic though, I think, when a storehouse is built, that it automatically doesn't accept anything, and then it alerts you to the fact that it's finished. Because that's now filled up with a load of rubbish that I don't want in there. I want this to have bread storage and nothing else. So now I've got to spend time emptying all the stock, which is very annoying. That is definitely something that needs feeding back to the developers. Well, in my opinion anyway. It's one of those little things that would make life run a bit smoother. Good, look, our water numbers are heading in the right direction now. That's much better. Great. Okay, so hopefully our water problem is solved. We have more unemployed. This is wonderful. What's going on? More people growing up. Let's get a couple more haulers, I think. No, let's get one hauler and one farm worker, because I'm missing someone. There we go. Don't want to run out of food. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a slurp of drink. And I'm back. So I get a very dry throat when I'm recording my commentaries. Too much talking, not enough drinking. Okay. So building wise, actually, I've got these two being built, but they're waiting for gears, so I can't do much there. Oh no, look, it's happened again. I don't want this one accepting everything either. No, empty. I want you to accept carrots. Yes, that's it. Just carrots, nothing else. I'm wondering if I click on empty storage but accept them, I'm hoping that means it will just empty the stuff that I didn't want in there, like the potatoes and the berries. I hope. I think that's right. It was carrots, yes, because I'm full up with carrots down below there. So hopefully, yes, so that is starting to empty now. Good. Blimey, it's even got planks in there. Planks, carrots and berries, okay. Right, so I can't really do much about these. I'm just waiting for gears, aren't I? And gears are slow. But that's fine because I'm not producing bread yet. Most of this is only halfway to being harvested anyway, so that's not a problem. That's only producing 50 at the moment, and that's going to need 60. I may have to do another windmill attached to this to keep it going. I will have to just keep an eye on that and see what sort of regular power outage or output it has. So actually, as far as building goes, I'm sort of up to date with where I wanted to get to, which is good. And even my log numbers are going up now because I'm not building, which is nice to see. It really is people that I need. So I guess, let me just skip forward a bit. I guess what I need to do is I need to reach my capacity, let all my people grow up and fill up all my buildings before I really build more. Because otherwise I'm just going to end up always having a lack of workers, aren't I? Yeah. So at the moment I have 45 out of 50. But 80 of them are children, which is not good. So I need my children to grow up so they can start working. Because really, what is it? I've got a couple of lumberjacks to fill up, or lumber mills. Sorry, not lumberjacks, lumber mills. I need two of them. And then I need builders and haulers, basically. And if I can get enough people, I can go up to my capacity of 50. I'm basically there. What am I missing? I'm missing 7 haulers, 2 builders, that's 9, and 2 lumber mills, so that's 11 people. So yeah, so if I get my 9 children grown up, plus the extra 4 capacity that I've got, I have got enough people now to work. Oh no, is that a drought? Yes, there's a drought coming in. Right, let's slow this down and think about this. Right. Let's get more water coming in. I feel like water is going to be an ongoing issue, and I should probably get a couple more, maybe over here. Actually, no, I need to kind of demolish a road, don't I, down the side here. Actually, I don't know if he's using that path, but if I build there, he's not going to be able to. To be fair, he can just walk around there. It doesn't really matter. So actually, I might demolish that. A barrier. Because then the water will come in here, and then I can use this as a little water generator on the side here. Let's do it. Let's demolish that. And in fact, I'm then going to need to demolish some of this as well. I don't think I really need to prioritise it all actually, because there's nothing else being built at the moment. Yeah, so you see my little guys are all going to come over here hopefully and work on demolishing that lot, because then the water will flood in here and fill this up, and then I can put 2 or 3 more water places along here. Here it goes, there's our water coming in. That's nice. I mean, graphically it's a bit odd, a bit dodgy, but the idea of it is really cool. I really like that fills up like that. And I assume later on you can do more work with the terrain and actually carve out little tunnels of water, little canals, and create your own reservoirs and things. I do think there's an awful lot of potential in this game, and I know it's been around for a while, and I know people out there have built huge spectacular cities, but obviously from my point of view as a new player, I do think it has massive potential. I've just built a bit too far there, haven't I? Let's just get rid of that, and in fact that's just going to annoy me. I'm a bit of a perfectionist with little things like that. Right, how are we looking over here? Oh, look at that, fantastic. So now, if I can get a couple of these on here, I'm going to need just a bit more space actually, aren't I? But yes, I can get 1, 2, 3 of them. There we go, let's just get rid of them. Then I can get some path coming in. There we go, so I'll get a path going all along there, get those 3 built and get some more workers into them. Let's just prioritise this destruction, make sure that all gets done, then I can get my path down and forget about the building. Oh look, we have our first special building here that requires gears. So this was our bakery, so that is making flour and logs into bread. Actually I can store quite a lot of bread anyway, can't it, which is good. Of course we're not making flour yet because our mill isn't built. Now that's still waiting for more gears, but that's fine, it's getting there. Our our wheat isn't being harvested yet anyway, so that's absolutely fine, it can wait. How are we looking for people? All of our farmers are filled up. What have I got? I've got someone who's grown up, got more people being born. Someone's grown up. Actually, a few people have grown up just recently. I don't have any unemployed, so they're obviously gone somewhere. Which is fine. Don't mind that. It's night time, so let's zoom it forwards. Watch everyone head off to bed. I'm almost at capacity. I've had, oh look, someone else has been born, so I'm at 47 out of 50 now, which is good. I could still do with some more people growing up. Unconnected building. Oh yes, of course. No problem. I can now fill in the gaps. There we are. Right, so hopefully when I do get people growing up, they're going to come over into these water towers. We're looking okay for water. We're over 200, but I would really like that number to go up even more. How's our storage looking actually? I could unlock a large water tank. Their capacity is a lot more. Let's do that. How big are they? That is considerably larger. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, I could get one there. That's cool, isn't it? Boom. I'm liking the look of that. That looks great, doesn't it? What a lovely place to have a big water tank. Okay, and I'm guessing I'm going to need to demolish stuff here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's demolish all 3 of them as well. Right, so our 3 water places are lacking workers at the moment. That's fine. Hopefully some people will grow up in a minute. Look at our logs. Finally our logs are going up. That's nice. I will have to get making planks again in a minute. But not just yet. I'm doing okay at the moment. How are we looking for potatoes? Not a lot of potato cropping going on. They're there. They are. There are potatoes ready to be harvested. And there are plenty more growing. Guess it's just an ongoing process. How are we looking numbers wise? Oh, we're basically there for carrots and potatoes. That's good. Campfire is low. I could probably use another campfire, but I'm kind of lacking space. Actually, I could get a campfire in there, couldn't I? No, I can't. I thought I could fit one in there. No, I'd have to lose a bit of forest. I could lose a bit of forest, couldn't I? Let's be honest. I could do that. I could lose, if I lose those 6 squares of forest, because that's not the end of the world. Actually, let's just lose that whole corner there. And then I'll get another campfire in here. I like the campfires to be near the housing. I think that it looks nice. It makes sense. People can go and rest before they rest, if you see what I mean. I've got a capacity of 180 for the logs there. So I don't mind if that gets filled up. I'm not going to build another one, I don't think. Actually, I probably will do. Thinking about it, it would make sense to get more capacity for storage, maybe over here. But at least I'm generating a good number of logs now. Water pumps. Great. So we've had a couple of people... We had 2 people grow up and they've both come over into our water pumps. That's wonderful to see. This place is going to need planks and gears. Okay, well that's fine. Let's prioritise this one to make sure this gets built first with the gears. Once this lot is gone, I will build a campfire in here. Like so. With a little bit of path like that. And I was going to start putting some shrubs in, I think, wasn't I? Yes, they need logs. Let's do this. Let's get some shrubs. I'm thinking these shrubs are going to really make the place look nice. So I'm going to fill in lots of gaps. Why not? There's certain places where it doesn't want them put, so that's fine. I'll have to figure that out as I go along. Let's get one in there. Basically, wherever I've got a little gap and it lets me. See, it's letting me do them like that. That's fine. Don't mind that if it's going to let me. Don't know if they work back here. Aesthetic shrub within one tile. So actually it's probably not going to work having them away from the path. So let's get rid of the ones that are away from the path like that. I think all the other ones are going to be fine. Yeah. Oh, I can get a little bit of pathway in there. And in fact, I can get a couple of shrubs as well. Now I can do benches, but they don't actually give any benefit, so I'm not too bothered about benches for now. I suppose actually, look, I could get a bench up on the roof there, couldn't I? Let's get a bench there. And let's just get another bit of pathway there. There we go, that looks cool, doesn't it? So that'll be nice. Someone can sit up there and chill out on his roof. Now at some point I want to get up here, don't I? So actually I'm gonna need to build some kind of a pathway somewhere. I might have to eventually demolish a little pathway through here, through the edge of the woods and around the back, and then on some stairs to bring me up here, and then I can start expanding up there. I like this though. I like the way you can sort of, you know, change your mind and build as you go, and plan out all these little pathways. I think the idea of building up and creating these extra levels is genius. It's such a simple idea, but it's very different to anything in other games. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. There we go, we have our first shrub. Brilliant. So hopefully people are now enjoying a bit of shrubbery. I guess that's how it works. Ah, so how am I... God, you still got 20 berries in. How's this one looking? You still got 20 berries as well. I've got too many berries, that's the problem. What is this one meant to be holding? It's bread, isn't it? Yeah. Hold bread. I know I'm not making any yet, but let's get ready. Did I sort that out on this one as well? This one was going to be carrots, yes. Good. Okay. Are we looking okay with our water pumps? No, we've still got one water pump not working, which is fine. "48 out of 50 people, so we're doing okay. I need some more people to grow up, unfortunately, but they'll get there in a minute, hopefully. So I guess what you're aiming for with the workers and the your population and your working population, you want your population to be higher than your workers, because you're always going to have people dying and then people being born. So you've got that certain number of workers that are young and not able to work. So yeah, it kind of makes sense that you have a few more workers than you need all the time. So logically, I should try and build some more housing, I think, potentially over here. I'll tell you what I could do. I've just realised if I destroy that shrub, I could do steps up to here and then steps up to this top level here as well. So do you know what I might do? It's not great, but let's do that. Let's get some steps in here. And okay, I guess I have to build the pathway first, do I? Construction site is too far from builders. Maybe you just have to do it a step at a time, because they can't get up to it at the moment because that's not built. I assume that's what that means, because they can build there because it's connected. It's on that. They could get to that square to build there, but they can't get to that square at the moment because that's not built. I assume that's what that means. So let's prioritize that staircase. And then I can come up here and I can do some more housing, I think, up here. Get some more people in. But of course, you don't want to get too many people, because then they start eating all your food and drinking all your water. So again, it's a bit of a fine balance, I think. I love all these shrubs. Are they having an effect? Yes, look, we've gone up to number 7. Shrubs. Great. People are enjoying some shrubs. Fantastic. I like that. Oh yes, roof was an interesting one. Where was roof? I have no idea where roof was. Platforms and bridges. You have bigger capacity houses. Decoration, yeah. Aesthetics, roof, yeah, okay. So roof, 1 by 1, 1 by 2, blah 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 blah, okay. Let's just unlock this little one and see exactly what it is. Right, so yeah, so look, you can build a little roof on top of things like that. That's interesting. So then you've got 2 by 2, which is obviously for these ones. And then a 2 by 3 and a 3 by 2 with a flat top. Interesting. I mean, they all need science, but that's fine. I'm generating science, so I don't mind that. I think I might go with the 2 by 2 because that would be good for these flat ones. Let's get that. Yeah, look at that. You can get some roofs going on these buildings as well. Awesome. Right, so let's do that. Let's get get some roofs being built on some of these houses. Because I'm not going to build these up anymore. So I might as well get some roofs on. There we go. Nice. I'm not sure what I'm doing over here yet, so I'm not going to build on them at the moment. Ah, look, we have... Yes, so that can now be built up to there. With path. Then I've got to think about how I'm going to lay out some more housing up on this level. Do I want to invest in anything bigger? Maybe. Capacity of 6. And a capacity of 9. I'm assuming they're big as well. It doesn't tell me how big they are, unfortunately. I could unlock a double lodge. Do you know what, for now I think I might just keep it as these smaller ones. So I can go up another level here. Continue building a little block. Actually, look, I've got a hole there. Can I fill that in and then build on it? I think I can. I think people can now get to that. I'm assuming I can't build on it until it's actually built. Oh no, I can, because I can sort of plan ahead. Okay, that's cool. Well, I do wonder as well if I can build like that. If I build, yeah, see, look, I can make that like an extra layer there, can't I? Wow, there really is so much potential with all this stuff, isn't there? To build cool. See, look, if I do that, I can then build on top of that, can't I? Like that. Although actually I don't want to. So I was just kind of experimenting there. I didn't actually want to build any of them. But I was just testing to see if I could. That is really interesting. I do like that. But no, what I want to do is build up here, I think. If I get a whole second layer on top of this, I think that could look really nice. So let's get 3 of them going up there. With some path, of course. There we go. Great. How are we looking? Oh, look at that. I've got 3 unemployed people. So where don't I have people? There's the hauling post and the builders. I think it's the hauling post that's most important. So let's get everyone heading into there. I really need goods being carried around everywhere. Oh, my gatherer flag has just run out of people. Is that my berries? No. I don't know who that is. A gatherer flag. Yes, it is there. It is my berries. Okay, well that's fine. Let's lose one of them and get someone in here. Hopefully. No? I don't know where they went. Oh, there we are. So, Ugaduth is now my new gatherer. Great. Oh, at the moment, he's... Oh, I don't know where it was working. Oh, I think... What's he doing in there? Oh, I guess if he doesn't need to pick berries, he does other things, doesn't he? Yeah. So if they're not doing their job, they go off and do other things that need to be done. That's cool. So, what is being built at the moment? Because at the moment, everything is sort of ground to a halt. building needs power. Oh, we're in a drought, that's why. Damn. Okay. That's fine. I can survive a drought. I've got enough water. It's all good. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. It would be nice if they built something though. I'm wondering why none of this is getting built. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, waiting for logs. Fine. Yeah, I don't have a huge number of logs at the moment. Luckily, most of my fields have still got some places usable. At least these ones here can still chop a few down. There's a few here that can still be chopped as well. Look, it wasn't a bad drought because there's still water around the lake there. It's just the river that's dried up. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that because I've got plenty of water in storage. And there's only a little bit of time left before the water comes back as well. So yeah, it's all good, all good. Right, how are we looking in our storage places? We've still got 20 berries stuck in there. I wish you could just get rid of it. Never mind. What have we got down here? Grilled potatoes, 200. Wow, we are doing well with our potatoes. And you've got another 49 stored in there as well. Awesome. Okay, well that's looking good. So it's just our bread production that we need to get going. But that's not looking like it's going to happen anytime soon. But this is looking really healthy. We have a lot of food stored. Carrots, actually. How are we looking for carrots? I'm just going to let these... That one I'm going to keep emptying. This one I'm going to tell it to accept because I don't think they're taking carrots in there at the moment. Yeah, see, look, immediately as I unclick empty storage, they're taking carrots in. I'm hoping this stock of 20 berries at some point they'll just start taking them, I would assume. Look at that, it's filling up with carrots. I'm assuming they all stored in here. Yeah, that's great. Move the carrots to where they need to be stored. Here he goes. Oh no, where's he going? Oh, he's dropping it down the bottom. That's fine. Great, so we're looking good for carrots, we're looking good for potatoes, and we're looking good for berries. So we seem to have enough of everything being produced at the moment. Hopefully bread will join them soon. Water is looking okay. It's dropping a bit, but that's to be expected when there's a drought. But that'll end at the end of today. Logs obviously is gone again. Seems to be that's the way it goes. You end up anytime you're building stuff, your logs are just going to disappear, and then as soon as you stop building, your logs build up pretty quickly. I feel like I've got enough log production going on now. Let me just skip through the night and see if I get some more grown-ups. Yes, look, let's just leave that go fast. Actually, I've got one more worker there. So where am I missing people? Is it just my haulers? Yes, for now. Once I start getting more logs, I'll put people back in the lumber mills as well. But not just yet. So let's get more haulers. I'll probably get a couple of builders next, actually. I am building quite a lot of stuff at the moment, so it makes sense to get another 2 builders set up. Right, the water should be flooding back now. Let's have a look. Here it goes. The river is slowly coming back. It takes its time, but that's good. It will get to me in a minute. So our water went down about 100 during that time, so you do need to store a lot of water by the looks of it. What we got going on here? Shrubs still being built. So yeah, there's a lot being built. We need our logs, and obviously our log production at the moment is gone because all of our trees are dying. Luckily they can still be chopped down when they look like that because they're not going to die anytime soon. Our forester is not doing a good job over here yet, is he? Oh, look at that. Our forester can't even reach there. I could have sworn he could reach in there. That's a bit odd. Look at our shrubs. Shrubs are looking good. Yeah, people are loving the shrubs. That is nice to see. Still haven't quite figured out the rooftop terrace. Bread is on the way, but rooftop terrace is probably something I could do quite easily. Now, where was the rooftop terrace? Is that entertainment? Yes, a rooftop terrace. Which really does have to go on a rooftop. So I might try and get a couple of them up here. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere else. It has to go up on a rooftop. I mean, if you're going to sit on a rooftop, you'd want to be up here with a little view out over the city, wouldn't you? I suppose technically I could try and get some over here. Bit tricky building the pathways though. So I think I'll just stick to having some up here, because I've got plenty of room here. I can do some more big sort of tower blocks of housing. It's not, you know, a lot of these games, they sort of encourage you to be more efficient, I guess, and try and build the sort of the perfectly spaced town, which is not what I'm about. I am all about how it looks. I want my town or my city to be aesthetically pleasing. So that's what I will be doing, and that's what I've always done. Blimey, this water is taking its time, isn't it? Or is that... No, the water's there now. Is it? Why can I not see... Oh, there we go. That's why I had a screen up so I couldn't see it properly. Where's the water? It's nearly back to us. Brilliant. So yeah, I love that. The way everything turns as the water gets back in the ground. That's a really cool little detail. I like that. Yeah, so I want the city to look nice. That's what I'm all about. And I will always sacrifice efficiency for design, if that makes sense, or the aesthetics anyway. Okay, we are looking alright. At the moment, things are generally getting built. Oh, look at that, we've got our first little roofs. So people like roofs. So they should, yes, there we go. Roof is looking better. So that's going to start flying up in a minute. Everyone will be happy because they have roofs on their buildings. We have a spare person. Let's get another builder. I'm almost at capacity for now, although I do have 3 more houses being built. So very soon I will get more people in. Another bit of roof on. Shouldn't take long to get these roofs done. They don't need many materials, luckily. Even the big ones, yeah, it's not huge numbers, is it? Oh, new faction unlocked. Iron Teeth, so I can now play the other faction. Because I've got my people up to an average of 8 well-being. And that is because I've got roofs on my buildings. Brilliant. Oh, this is a great game, isn't it? I'm really enjoying this. Such a simple idea. Most city building games are. They are very simple. They're kind of easy to learn and hard to master, which is the key to any game, really. But they're also so different. That's the thing. Every single time you play a game like this, every map you play on, you're going to design a city that looks different. And that's why I love playing them, and that's why you can play these games over and over again and do something different every time, especially with a game like this where you can build upwards as well as sideways. There's so much potential for crazy designs and just really cool looking stuff. You know, if you wanted, you could build a sort of a spiral staircase here with a massive path going across the land over to something over here. It might look crazy, but you can probably do it. Awesome, right, well we're looking pretty good. Oh, look at that, our wheat is growing. Why is no one growing in those 2 little spots? That's a bit random, isn't it? How strange. Well, our wheat is now looking ready to harvest. I'm hoping someone is actually going to harvest them. Oh look, they are being harvested. That's probably why there's a couple of bald spots. So they're being harvested, but unfortunately they've still got nowhere to go at the moment, because I'm waiting for gears. And the gears are... Well, they're getting there. They are getting there, but it's just going to be a little while, I think. How are we looking in here? Bread empty. It's just not going to empty those berries out. I've got too many berries, that's the problem. So there's nowhere for them to go. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. You can't. I wish you could just delete them and just say, look, I don't want these berries. I wonder if you can do that. I wonder if that makes people get rid of them as well. Maybe. No, it probably doesn't, does it? Oh well. Never mind, I've got some extra berries. Oh look, people are sleeping again. And wake up. Oh look, I am at capacity. I have 50 beavers and I have a capacity of 50 beavers. So no more babies at the moment. Just waiting for people to grow up. But I think I might call the episode to an end there. I think we've progressed a bit. I know I do get it. It is slow progress, this game, but that's fine. I'm enjoying it. I don't mind that it's quite slow. Hopefully you guys don't either. Hopefully you're just enjoying this in the background of whatever else you're doing. I appreciate that it's probably not the most riveting game to watch. But you know what, I'm enjoying it, and that's why I'm making these videos, because it's for my own pleasure really. And if anyone else out there gets a bit of enjoyment or gets inspired to play a new game, then that's just a bonus really, isn't it? But I'm certainly having a lot of fun with this one. I think it's got massive potential, and I think I will be playing this for many years. I really do. I think there's so much you can do with this game. Oh look, our little roofs are getting built. That looks so nice, doesn't it? I absolutely love that. I think that looks fantastic. And we have our bench over here now as well. Every now and then some vandal will eat on the public property. Oh, I see. I get the joke. Because it's made of wood, people will eat the bench. I was thinking, well, what else do you do on a bench? You sit down and eat your lunch. No, of course, they're talking about people actually eating the bench. Right. Okay, let's leave it there then. I think we've done all right today. Hopefully next episode we can get our bread manufacturing up and running and fulfill people's needs with that. And I will have a look at some rooftop terraces, I think, next, and possibly beaver statues too will be a good one to try and work on next. Yeah, so that will be my aim, hopefully in the next episode. But until then, thank you so much for joining me today. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode, and hopefully I will see you again very soon. Take care.